Hello and welcome to AJSKI 360 podcast. My name is Tejasvi and we are super duper excited for today's episode. Why? Because we are having a very special guest with us today. And it's Mr. Jayant Chauhan, who is country manager of CTH India. Now, CTH is a well-known and global organization that helps students build a strong careers in hospitality, culinary arts, and tourism. So let's welcome Mr. Jayant Chauhan. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the excellent introduction, and thank you for inviting me over here. In short, आपने जैसे बोला कि कॉन्फेडरेशन ऑफ टूरिज्म एंड हॉस्पिटैलिटी, तो थोड़ा बैकग्राउंड बता देता हूँ मैं. It is not only for India as a region, it is present globally. ब्रिटिश ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है एंड जितनी भी डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज होती हैं वहाँ पे इंटरनेशनल वोकेशनल स्किल कॉम्पिटेंसी का एग्जामिनेशन सर्टिफिकेशन हम लोग करते हैं. एंड एज यू राइटली सेड, टूरिज्म एंड हॉस्पिटैलिटी, इट इज स्पेसिफिक टू हॉस्पिटैलिटी एज एन इंडस्ट्री.
Okay, and अगर हमें CTH के बारे में जानना हो, so if you have to explain a 10th class student about CTH, so how do you explain that person?
So a 10th class student would get a board certification जब वो 10th का एग्जाम क्लियर करता है. इसी तरह से अगर वो CTH का एग्जामिनेशन क्लियर करता है तो then he gets an international certification which is issued by London office. So एक बच्चा जिसके पास एक इंडिया का सर्टिफिकेशन है अपना 10+2 करने के बाद, अगर वो हॉस्पिटैलिटी से रिलेटेड कोई कोर्स को कंप्लीट करता है इंडिया में, सर्टिफिकेट, अवार्ड और डिप्लोमा, ही गेट्स अ ब्रिटिश सर्टिफिकेशन व्हिच इज वैलिड ग्लोबली.
Okay, so इस चीज को हम थोड़ा सा और अच्छे से समझते हैं. So we have Indian education system,
करेक्ट.
10th class and then 12th class and then UG and PG.
करेक्ट.
So CTH का रोल कहाँ पे आ रहा है?
CTH is for those people who have just passed out their 10+2, or if they are, as per the Indian education system, if they are even in the 10+ students also, अगर उनको कोई ऐसा जॉब रोल में या ऐसी क्वालिफिकेशन या ऐसा कोई कोर्स करना है जिसमें उनको होटल में या किसी रेस्टोरेंट में या किसी कैफे में एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी चाहिए, इंडिया और इंटरनेशनली, दैट course will give them an entry into a particular segment. लोग नॉर्मली हॉस्पिटैलिटी मैनेजमेंट का कोर्स करते हैं जिसमें वो फ्रंट ऑफिस, एकोमोडेशन सर्विसेज, हॉट किचन, बेकरी, इन सभी वर्टिकल्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. राइट. CTH में क्या होता है कि आपको एक स्पेसिफिक जॉब रोल के बेसिस पे आपको वो ट्रेनिंग दिया जाता है 6 months और 1 year. अगर वो आप ट्रेनिंग लाइव किचन में करते हैं, जो कि किसी इंस्टीट्यूट में भी हो सकता है, किसी होटल में भी हो सकता है, किसी कैफे में भी हो सकता है, जहाँ पे बच्चा डे 1 से हाउ द इंडस्ट्री वर्क, हाउ द हॉट किचन वर्क्स, गेट्स ट्रेन्ड एंड देन एग्जामिन्ड बाय अस ऑन ब्रिटिश करिकुलम. उसके बेसिस पे उसको सर्टिफिकेशन मिलेगा. इट हैज नथिंग टू डू विद द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया करिकुलम और सिलेबस और क्वालिफिकेशन. द एंटायर सिलेबस इज डिजाइन ऑन इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड्स. इस तरीके से करा जाता है.
So like उसके लिए जो है CTH के लिए like what is the eligibility criteria if we are talking like students who have done 10+2, so they are eligible for the CTH courses.
Correct.
Also they need to take admission maybe in hospitality, HM colleges?
No, not for specifically for HM colleges. We have selected approved accredited centers across the world. Right. In India, I would be very precise, we have 10 approximately center of excellence which are being approved by CTH, which are authorized to train students on British curriculum, which is of course regulated. It is a British regulatory body, right? Because it is a British regulatory body, the entire institution follows UK standards. They do not follow Indian curriculum or standards, right?
Okay.
There is no conflict of interest with the government of India skill initiative. Me being Indian, I'm very proud what government of India is doing. But when I say internationally recognized qualification, then I would say CTH is the best in terms of requirements of the industry. So say for example, if it is a JW Marriott in London or a Sydney or US or anywhere in European countries, the student or the Indian student which gets trained on their standards. This is the best thing what a learner gets in India.
Hmm. And if we talk about you, so what led you to, be into this like country manager banna, and then so how it happened to you?
Okay, good question actually.
Yeah.
कैसे हुआ तो ये बहुत पर्सनल है. My wife, previously my girlfriend, she wanted me to do a कुछ decent job, जिसमें कुछ टाई वगैरह पहनने का मौका मिले.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got into a job with a British brand, right? And it's been now almost 27 years I've been working in, and now I'm managing the South Asia region, right? So based on starting my career at the junior executive level, धीरे धीरे ग्रो किया लाइफ में, और आज 27 साल पूरे कर चुका हूँ. That's the journey.
अभी आपने टाई पहनने का मेंशन किया था. आपका लुक बहुत प्यारा है.
Thank you very much.
Like it's different from the like कि क्या कहेंगे उसको, जो एक जो कॉमन लुक है मेल्स का, लाइक मेल्स के पास बहुत कम ऑप्शंस होते हैं हाउ दे शुड लुक, द सेम शर्ट्स एंड पैंट्स. सो उसमें आपका बहुत डिफरेंट लुक है. सो लाइक ये कहीं से मोटिवेशन आपको आया था?
हाँ, बिल्कुल आया था. My wife is a fashion merchandiser.
Okay.
And आज मैं जो भी कुछ लाइफ में हूँ is just because of her. अगर वो आज मेरी लाइफ में नहीं होती तो शायद मैं किसी और करियर ऑप्शन में चला गया होता. But because of her, and right from my 12th standard, she was the one जिसने मुझे मेरा करियर फोकस्ड रखा in terms of what I want to be in my life, what I have to become. And अपने लिए it's very important for a man to become an eligible husband and a father. So every day she is my teacher, and every day I am learning how to become an eligible father now.
Wow. There is a second side of yours, which is very family centric. Yeah. है ना? And it's very good. Like profession के साथ में personal को maintain करना, there is a biggest task now. So how do you manage that?
Because of this job, I keep on traveling, right? So I've been into various countries, almost 16, 17 countries in last 27 years. घर से दूर रहा हूँ, family से दूर रहा हूँ. My son, who is now turning out to be 17, उससे काफ़ी टाइम से दूर रहा हूँ. Thanks to COVID, which gave me a chance to come back to the country. And because I was away from my family, I was more close to them, right? So I understand how important a family, a relation is to a man actually. Man tends to be very strong, but their weakness is their family, right? So this is the reason there is a flip side of Jayant as well.
And if I ask you, who are the mentors who shaped your career, who helped you out? वो होता है ना कभी कभी डिफिकल्ट वाले सिचुएशंस भी आते हैं. So that time किन लोगों ने आपको मेंटोरशिप दी? So I would like to know these patterns.
So to be very honest, all these years I have found many of the mentors in my life. When I was in India, when I started my career, as I told you, my best mentor after my 12th standard was my wife, right? But now currently, it's my son. He's growing. He's behaving differently. He is a new generation. And every day or the other, I learn something out from him, right? But in terms of a professional, my one of the mentor, which is no more in the world now, and the name of the lady was Shakti. She was the one who actually developed my professional skills in terms of how to actually set your standards when you have to work in a corporate lifestyle, right? तो वो उस तरीके का लाइफ में रहा है मेरे साथ.
Do you feel कि mentors का होना बहुत important
बहुत ज़रूरी है. और आपको you need to be open to learn and understand and make somebody a mentor, right? You should not be carrying an attitude that this guy or this person is not eligible. मेंटोर आपको आपको सीखना आना चाहिए किसी भी चीज़ से और किसी से भी। लाइफ के हर फेज में आपके पास वो एक चांस होता है किसी से कुछ सीखने का। वो आपको कोई चीज़ अगर कुछ सर्कमस्टांसेस सिखा के जाते हैं,
Hmm.
then you are lucky. And if you are lucky, you will grow.
Okay, I'll tell you a story.
जी
There is a like very small story. So I was working in a PR agency and उनको कोई एक message pass on करना था and that message was in उड़िया.
ओके
ठीक है, हमारे यहाँ पे एक स्टेट है उड़ीसा, वहाँ
बिल्कुल
की ये
बिल्कुल
लैंग्वेज है.
बिल्कुल
सो वो गूगल ट्रांसलेटर पे
हम्म,
नहीं शो होता है.
हम्म,
इफ यू वुड लाइक टू एन ऑडियो टू बी
हम्म,
ट्रांसलेटेड,
हम्म,
वो नहीं पॉसिबल नहीं है.
correct.
ठीक है, लाइक क्योंकि एआई ने हर चीज इतनी इजी कर दी है कि आप ट्रांसलेट कर सकते हो, बट
बिल्कुल
वहां पे ये ऑप्शन नहीं था.
हम्म,
सो नाउ यू टेल मी मैंने क्या सोल्यूशन करा होगा.
प्लीज
सो देन आई टुक हेल्प ऑफ अनदर एआई.
ओके
देयर इज जेमिनाई,
हाँ बिल्कुल है
बट जेमिनाई ने भी नहीं किया.
हम्म,
चैट जीपीटी, उसने भी नहीं किया
ठीक
ट्रांसलेट.
है ओके
वहां पे मुझे खुद भी नहीं पता वो कौन सा एआई था एंड मैं स्टिल उसको फाइंड आउट कर रही हूँ, बट उसने मुझे ट्रांसलेट करके दिया एंड हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट किया और टेक्स्ट भी मुझे दिया वो.
ओके
ठीक है, तो जब हम बात करते हैं कि लैंग्वेज आना बहुत ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है, तो एटलीस्ट यू नो इंग्लिश, उसके बाद तो आप ट्रांसलेट कर पाओगे. कोई
बिल्कुल.
एक जो रीजनल है,
बिल्कुल
क्योंकि देखो इंग्लिश तो हम
हम्म.
ट्रांसलेट कर सकते हैं, इंग्लिश टू हिंदी कर लिया, हिंदी
हम्म.
टू इंग्लिश कर लिया, बट जो हम रीजनल वाली लैंग्वेज को अगर हमें ट्रांसलेट करना हो तो इंग्लिश आना तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
बहुत बहुत ज़रूरी है। और आप एटलीस्ट अगर आपको एक बेसिक इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज रीडिंग राइटिंग स्पीकिंग आता है ना, तो आप कहीं ना कहीं किसी भी तरीके का इस तरीके का चैलेंज ओवरकम कर सकते हैं. आई डोंट वांट यू टू यूज अ वेरी हाई स्टैंडर्ड इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज, बट एटलीस्ट understand the audience, at least able to express, able to use the skills on your machine in terms of using the and which is the need of the hour, right? आज से मेरे ख्याल से 40 साल पहले किसी ने सोचा नहीं होगा कि हम सभी का इतना डिपेंडेंसी होगा, लेकिन आज है. एंड that's the requirement. अगर आप उस रिक्वायरमेंट और टेक्नोलॉजी और वो नीड ऑफ द आवर के साथ अगर आप फेस आउट नहीं करेंगे ना, then you are left behind. So and there is no age to learn, right?
Yeah.
So one should be ready for that.
So अभी जो like हमारी conversation हुई है, on that behalf, could you just rate my conversation skill जो मेरी
Excellent.
English वाली है?
Excellent.
English वाली,
excellent. See, at least you are able to understand me what I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
right? I'm able to understand what you are talking to me in terms of the layman as well, right? So the only difference is the accent, right? So you might face a challenge when an American talks to you. But,
Yeah.
but when a Britisher talks to you, you would be able to understand because that's the pure British English language which is used, right? And if a German or a Spanish will talk to you in English language, you will find it different because their language is totally different, and then they try to speak English. मैं आपको इंडिया का एग्जांपल देता हूँ. M for Maharashtra, right? When a person from South India, they call it yum. M को yum.
Yamastra. Okay.
So it is all about the language, the mother tongue, what you are used to it, and then you try to speak English. तो वो accent change होगा बच्चे. There is no rocket science to it.
Which accent is easier to learn? British or okay.
That's the pure English language.
And अगर हम like अभी we are talking about accents ना, तो like we have maybe 28 states or maybe 29. 28, yeah. वो we'll check कि I think 28 है. ठीक है, तो अभी जब हम सारे ही states की बात करते हैं, तो do you feel कि particular state से कोई पड़ता है इम्पैक्ट कि हाँ, लाइक इफ अ गुजराती पर्सन इज ट्राइंग टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश, तो उनके लिए थोड़ा कुछ बैरियर्स होते हैं कि उनको एक्सेंट आएगा उसमें, लाइक बिहारी पीपल फ्रॉम बिहार, उनके लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है इंग्लिश में बात करना.
सी द बेस्ट पार्ट इज मेरी कंट्री में ना हर 200 किलोमीटर के बाद लैंग्वेज चेंज हो जाती है, राइट? सो बाय डिफॉल्ट इट इज नॉट ओनली अबाउट इंग्लिश, इट इज ऑल्सो अबाउट हिंदी. A person how he speaks Hindi in Delhi, in UP, in Muradnagar, Bihar, Patna, Gujarat, Hindi is also getting changed, right?
Yeah.
सो वो इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज की कंसिस्टेंसी हम कैसे रख सकते हैं? जब मेरे ही देश में मेरी मातृभाषा चेंज हो जाती है 200 किलोमीटर के बाद, तो इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज तो डेफिनेटली विल हैव अ डिफरेंस ऑन दिस।
बट देन मैं एक बहुत बड़ा चेंज देख पा रही हूँ, लाइक अगर हम एमएनसीज में जाएंगे वहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा जो लोग एम्प्लॉय हैं इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग, दे आर फ्रॉम नॉर्थ इंडिया.
Actually, but when they work in locations, they pick up the best of the English because most of the people are from different states or different places, and they try to speak the right pronunciation, the right accent. That is the reason they start delivery the correct इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज कॉम्पिटेंसी, क्योंकि वहाँ पे हर स्टेट से हर जगह से भी एम्प्लॉय आके काम करता है और हर कोई अपने आप को इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करता है. जब इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करता है वो तो काम ठीक हो जाएगा उसका.
सीटीएच पे बैक आते हैं, तो सीटीएच के लिए आप थोड़ा सा लाइक कि अदर जो यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं या अदर एजुकेशनल बॉडीज हैं उसमें और सीटीएच में क्या डिफरेंस है?
See, our Indian education system is more on theoretical training, right? We do not focus on practical exposure of the student or a learner, right? If we are not able to give a practical exposure to a student or a candidate or a learner, which is required to work in an industry, how would you expect that student to go and work on a live kitchen, right? Normally, institutes may, yeah, leaving aside the premium institutes, they will train you on residential burners, घर में जो यूज होता है ना, but the kitchen in the hotel is totally different. So what we get them trained is on the industry required equipments, what is used in the hotels, 5-star hotels, 4-star. तो वो लेवल पे बच्चा जब ट्रेन हो जाता है ना, तो डे वन he is productive. He is not a raw potato. He will know how it is going to be done and implemented. There are no surprises for a CTS student. He is being already trained and he is being already assessed and certified on those requirements. He is not given a certificate by only a sake of giving a certificate. ऐसा नहीं होता है. So that's the reason we have very less of presence in India. We do not approve or accredit anybody who walks in. It's first the testing of the institute, and then is the assessment of the faculty which is going to get trained, right?
Okay.
So the teacher has to clear our examinations first before they train my student. If a trainer is not equipped, if a teacher is not equipped, if a teacher is not skilled, we will not approve the institute to deliver our qualifications. So first we have to find out the right eligible teacher having a competency to train on British standards, having a competency to train on what is being trained on current industry requirements. उसी के बाद आप हमारे स्टूडेंट को ट्रेन कर सकते हो.
It's the best thing.
Yeah, this is the best.
Like being a Delhi education student, being a person who has studied in Delhi, teachers are from Delhi, ठीक है? But this is my personal perspective कि यहाँ पे टीचर्स का असेसमेंट होना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, एंड यू आर टेलिंग मी कि सीटीएच वो ऑलरेडी कर रहा है. इट्स द बेस्ट थिंग, और मैं चाहती हूँ ये इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम में भी अडॉप्ट हो, एंड आई थिंक अभी वो ट्राई भी कर रहे हैं.
हाँ, देखिए मैं there are so many initiatives taken by the government as of now. India is a huge country, and with so many political, geographical challenges, it is very tough to bring change.
Yeah.
But what was our education system 20 years back? We are far more much better. Our students compete with the US, UK, Australian qualifications, right? So things are evolving. The education system is changing. Teachers are now more equipped in terms of training and delivery. There are always challenges in tier 3, tier 4 cities, but now people are actually developing in these cities also. So a small place like Nasik, Ranchi, all these people, all these teachers are now getting trained on such competency level. और अभी काफी कुछ, India is going to be one of the best of the education hub. So what I feel is If we stay strong for our country, definitely our country would be the best in next 15-20 years. Just imagine, we were under the Britishers for almost 200 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
From that, we are the top 5 nations in the world as of now.
Yep.
So it's only the power of Indian people. And if we have confidence in terms of bringing a change, दूसरे से ढूंढने से अच्छा है कि अपने अंदर चेंज लेके आना. और वो चीज जिस दिन आ जाएगी, वी आर गोइंग टू बी द सुप्रीम पावर.
ओके, जब हमें लाइक पावरफुल कंट्रीज की हम बात कर रहे हैं, सो आई फील कि यहाँ पे चाइना के बारे में बात करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. एज लाइक यू आर फ्रॉम सीटीएच, जो कि इंग्लिश को लाइक ऑब्वियसली ट्रेनिंग में हेल्प कर रहे हैं. जो लोग इंग्लिश बोलने में डिफिकल्टी होती है, सो दे आर बीइंग ट्रेन्ड हियर. सो बट चाइना में ये चीज है कि उनके यहाँ पे इंग्लिश की कोई होड़ नहीं है. अपने यहाँ पे वो मंदारिन को ही फोकस्ड कर रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल.
सो डू यू फील कि कभी भी इन फ्यूचर वो लोग कभी इंग्लिश को प्रमोट करेंगे?
There are many countries which do not use English language as a medium of learning. It's not only about China. It is Germany, Portugal. All these countries are actually their medium of learning is their own language. Right? So it is not only about China. The China is more of people driven, right? So they are more focused in the one country, one unit of goal to be done, right? They do not have different mindsets. Unfortunately, we struggle into this. तो ये एक फर्क आता है बस.
सीटीएच के जो सेंटर्स हैं वो कौन-कौन से कंट्रीज में हैं अभी?
So we are present in almost 40 plus countries, and when I say 40 plus countries, UK itself, because it's a British organization, तो वहाँ तो है ही हमारे पास. South Asia, Eastern European, Middle East, South America, all these countries we have our centers.
But CTH is specifically in the hospitality industry,
Only for
right?
hospitality.
Yeah.
Only for hospitality.
So अभी like आपका जो है, आप जो है वो
South Asia.
Yeah, South Asian countries को आप देख रहे हैं, तो उसमें आपके पास I think नेपाल है and
Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, all these, Malaysia.
Okay, so Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Malaysia and India.
Yeah.
So what is that experience?
Honestly बोलूं तो इन सभी देशों में ना मुझे इंडियंस मिल जाते हैं. फर्क पता ही नहीं लगता कि मैं इंडिया से बाहर हूँ. And for them, India is the most valuable country in South Asia. And for them, India is the country what they eye on. And when I walk into these countries, they actually give me a true respect that I am from India. That level of image India has created across the world, right? So I feel proud when I am an Indian and I work in these countries, and they give me respect and regard. And there is a special attachment also. They do not behave with me in a fair country national, right? We actually get people of our same domain. So that's something which I enjoy over here. वो घर से बाहर होता है थोड़ा फील, लेकिन वो रात को होटल में जाने के बाद अगर इंडिया का खाना खाने को मिलता है तो मतलब अपने घर का खाना मिलता है.
And tell me UK की कोई एक चीज जो कि आपको लगता है कि it's the best thing जो आपने वहां जाके सीखा हो UK के बारे में.
Time management, discipline.
How is it possible? Like, actually, this is something where most of the youngsters are like, it's a difficult thing to tackle. Time management itself is a difficult task.
It is not a task. It is an attitude. A person carries an attitude, right? If you have an attitude and you have an accountability, here, I have a meeting at 9 o'clock. My time is precious. I should walk into the office at 8:59. This is your attitude. This is your temperament. This is your accountability. If you will value your time, you will definitely value the other person's time also. And that's the best thing which I have learned over there. To value time, to value circumstances, and learn how to be disciplined. This is something which I have learned. Otherwise, what I feel, I'm very strong Indian. My country is the best. That's something which I believe. But when you say what I have learned is the time management from UK and discipline.
Okay, so this is our rapid fire time.
Okay.
So let's have a little fun with some rapid fire.
Yeah.
एंड ये जो क्वेश्चंस है वो आपको आंसर करने हैं जस्ट क्विक रिस्पॉन्स से, ठीक है? सो द वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज वन बुक और अ सिंगल कोट दैट प्रोफाउंडली इंस्पायर्स यू स्पेशली इन योर लीडरशिप रोल.
My side from David Beckham is the quote which I strongly believe, because he actually turned his life to be a football player with all the odds in his life. So that's something which I actually go very strong on this.
कौन सी बुक से पढ़ा आपने?
My Side.
Okay.
It's a book of David Beckham.
Okay.
You will actually understand what was he, what was his family, and how he became a David Beckham.
इसका थोड़ा सा पार्ट आई थिंक एटॉमिक हैबिट में भी है,
बिल्कुल है.
राइट?
बिल्कुल.
यस, देन आई एम गेटिंग दैट.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question is your absolute favorite cuisine or go-to dish you love to eat.
Kadi chawal. That's my favorite.
Okay. Beyond the well-trodden paths, one hidden gem destination you would recommend every Indian to visit.
Every Indian to visit Pashupati Nath Mandir, which is in Kathmandu. That's something which I believe every Indian should visit.
Why?
Because when you enter that temple, the mandir, you actually understand and feel that आज से कितने हजारों साल पहले एक वाकई में भगवान की जगह पे क्या होता था. For a Hindu actually, I think every Hindu should visit Pashupati Nath Mandir in Kathmandu.
Okay. Next is the most essential soft skill for success in today's hospitality industry.
Respect and patience.
If you hadn't chosen the path of hospitality education, what alternative career do you think you would have pursued?
If you would have asked this question to me 30 years back, I would have straight away given you an answer. I wanted to be a racer, a car racer. I would have never imagined myself to be sitting in a job with 8 hours on my laptop. I wanted to be a car racer.
Well, that is like wow thing.
See, that time we hardly had TVs at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember the black and white TV at one of my relatives' house. There I used to saw the car racing happening. And that was the flair when I developed the interest for car racing, car engineering, how to do the modifications and everything. That something was my passion. Somehow I landed into a job industry.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
Indira Gandhi.
Why?
She was my family person. My mom was Indira Gandhi's yoga instructor.
Okay.
And there have been phases when I've been to at her house, right? And I was 6 years when she was assassinated. If I get a chance, I would definitely like to meet her. For us, she was the Iron Lady.
Of course. And like, if you don't mind, can I ask your mother name?
Pamela Chauhan.
So अभी रिसेंटली इमरजेंसी मूवी रिलीज हुई थी.
जी जी बिल्कुल.
आपने देखी?
बिल्कुल 2 बार
कैसी लगी मूवी?
बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं है उसमें, बट मूवी अच्छी है.
काफी उन्होंने मतलब हाई पेस पे दिखा दिया मूवी को.
जब आप किसी कंट्री में किसी गवर्नमेंट से रिलेटेड कुछ पिचिंग करते हैं ना, आपको काफी सारी चीजों का ध्यान रखना पड़ता है.
करेक्ट. ओके, लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज वन पीस ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी you believe will actually redefine hospitality education in the next 5 years?
AI. Use of AI in hospitality is very much needed.
How?
AI is the need of the hour. We are not understanding the importance of AI to use hospitality kitchen equipment maintenance, which is very much required. COVID most of the hospitalities or hotel industry suffered, right? If we would have used the technology of AI, or which we have developed after COVID, most of our cost saving and our expenses or premium equipments what we use in our hotels would be saved enough. So it's very much important when other areas where we are using the AI, why can't we use AI in the hospitality also? That's very much required. It's very important to move with the era which we are living with. If you do not, you would actually struggle.
हॉस्पिटैलिटी इंडस्ट्री के जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं या फिर
हम्म।
एस्पायरिंग शेफ्स हैं
हम्म,
या फिर एस्पायरिंग F&B आइकन्स हैं,
हम्म,
सो उन लोगों को अगर आपको 5 टिप्स देनी हो
हम्म।
तो वो क्या टिप्स होंगे?
Learn, patience, creative, risk taker, and the most important, get ready to be grilled.
गेट रेडी टू
To
बी
be grilled. Because hospitality is an industry where you get grilled. If you have the patience to get grilled, you will definitely you will come out of the industry with a shining star. If you do not have a patience to be grilled, whatsoever family background you have, you would never get a chance to learn.
हमारे जितने भी गेस्ट आए हैं उन सब ने ये वर्ड जरूर बोला है, पेशेंस पेशेंस पेशेंस. नाउ दिस इज माय क्वेश्चन कि जो ये पेशेंस है, व्हाट इज द बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस टू बी एट लाइक बी बेस्ट एट पेशेंस? क्या किया जा सकता है ऐसा?
Control your emotions, be cool, and wait for 30 seconds to show your reaction. If you are able to control your 30 seconds, everything is sorted. The first 30 seconds are the most risky affair in your personal and professional. If you control yourself for 30 seconds, everything is sorted.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, sir. So
Thank you
this
very
was the
much.
podcast. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming on our podcast and giving us your precious time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.